there's really just one wall between you and the life you know you're meant to live. And it's not your 9 to 5 job. It's not your circumstances. It's not luck. It's your mindset. I used to wake up every day, do the same routine, stare at the same screen, and ask myself, is this really it? Work, sleep, repeat. And somehow I was supposed to call that life. Don't get me wrong. There's honor in hard work, but I wasn't working for purpose anymore. I was working out of fear. Fear of losing the job. Fear of being broke. Fear of disappointing others. And the more I gave in to that fear, the smaller my world became. Then one day, I realized something. I wasn't just working a 9 to 5. I was trapped by a mindset that said, you can't live any other way. That's when I started asking Allah for something different. Not just more money, but freedom. Freedom to wake up and live with meaning. To use my time and my effort for His sake. In late December 2024, I made a decision. I said to myself, enough. I can't keep waiting for my life to change while I do nothing to change it. But then I fell into the same old trap, overthinking. What if I fail? What if I lose everything? And right there, in the middle of my anxiety, I picked up my phone for the 10th time that day, and it hit me. I wasn't just avoiding boredom, I was avoiding myself, avoiding Allah. That's when I remembered a simple piece of advice, maybe from someone on YouTube, maybe from Allah through their words. Don't look at the whole mountain, just take one step. So that's what I did. One small step every single day. I started learning, saving, creating. Even when it was hard, I reminded myself of Allah's promise, and that there is not for man except that good for which he strives. At first, it felt like nothing was happening, but slowly, I started to change. Every time I took a step, my fear got smaller, and my faith got stronger. Because when you move toward Allah with sincerity, He opens doors you never even saw before. He puts ideas in your heart, people on your path, and strength in your soul. And one day I realized I wasn't just trying to escape my job anymore. I was learning how to live with purpose, to work for myself, but more importantly, to work for Allah. Because financial freedom isn't just about money. It's about freeing your heart from dependency on anything but Him. It's about waking up with meaning and sleeping with peace. And that begins with one small step, every single day. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are consistent, even if they are small." That hadith changed everything for me, because it reminded me Allah doesn't expect perfection. He loves progress. So if you're stuck in a job you hate, if you feel like your dreams are slipping away, start today. Not with a giant leap, just one small act of courage. Read, plan, save, and pray. Take that first step and trust Allah with the rest. Because when you finally stop waiting for the right time and start trusting Allah's timing, that's when freedom begins.